Reasonable clout. Reasonable clout. We don't need a lot, just a decent amount. It's reasonable clout. 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 It's reasonable clout.
Yo.
Hey.
We in this motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit.
I'm in my zone. I'm feeling it.
I'm tripping, cursing first quarter. I'm tripping, gang. But anyway,
right.
man,
you know, my man is 4 extra say off the bat.
Off the back, man. Welcome to the Reasonable Clout podcast. It's yours truly, Culture Q, in this thing with my main man Ben Savvy.
Yes, sir.
And now we got the three Amigos in this motherfucker with us. Excuse the French, man. Got that boy Rick the Ruler in the building.
What it do? Oh, yeah, I was finna say, yo, thanks. You gonna drop a bomb on him?
Got that boy Rick the Ruler in this.
What it do?
Man, how you feeling? How you feeling, sir?
Man, life is great, man. I'm feeling real good. How about y'all, boys, man?
You know.
Ooh, we doing good over this way, man. You know what I'm saying? You know me. You know my saying.
Nah, I'm waiting on it.
Great on the mission to be greater. You know what I mean? You know, this week I've been pushing designing my little menu and everything, getting stuff ready, man. I'm finna go ahead and kick off. You know, it's gonna start small, but finna go ahead and get ready to kick off them little plate games.
Okay.
Move from the plate games to the food truck, for the food truck to the restaurant. We're gonna see how it is, man. We're on a mission to try to scale something. You know, I've been building everybody else shit up all around here. You already know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was like, man, it's time for me to do my own thing, man. You know, and they say, you know, think big, start small, you know. So that's where I'm standing right now, you know.
You know, Rick the Ruler in that lane too. He get down in that kitchen too now.
For sure. I'm in there.
Tap in, man.
He was in it before I was in it. Shit, he got me in it, goddamn. Shit,
yeah. But you know that shit, it's a dirty game, but you know you play it right, you make that money on.
Mm-hmm.
I already know.
Hey, let me go. I gotta move my car real quick.
Go do your thing, brother.
Yes, sir.
But anyway, shit, you know, I'm at my, you know, I'm doing my little 1-2-2, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get some things going, and and we gonna get to it. God damn, let me hold on. but yeah, man, you know, we got another episode 21.
21. Let's go.
21, man. Let's have some fun, man. Make sure you follow us on all social media at Reasonable Clout Podcast, on X, Clout and Reason, and on YouTube at Reasonable Clout Podcast. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that hype button, hit that share button, get us in that. Matter of fact, let's give you a second to go ahead and hit that like button right now.
Yes, like it. Do it.
And then after that, go ahead and hit that subscribe real quick for your boy. All right. How you feeling, my brother? I know it's just good to have you on there hoe with me, cuz. Oh shit, you hit the mute. You're on mute.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Just keep tripping out. But yeah, no, it's good to be back on the pod, you know. It's been a little second.
When we gonna do our next goddamn music review? That shit was kind of lit, to be honest.
I'm saying shit, like Future is, I mean, that's the perfect one. Come on now.
That bit coming.
Future.
That bit coming. We might have to
Yeah,
do that.
man. Yeah, we should
It's a few other ones I want to goddamn
check out.
Yeah, do the review too, but definitely for sure that Future, man. You know, we was just jamming for that before we hit record.
Right. That was that pregame. That got you in the mood. Shit.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Oh shit. My bad, Sal. I ain't see you there, my boy.
Yeah.
I ain't see you there, my boy.
Yeah, you know, I do this thing over mom's house. You know what I mean? Over here at the T Lady T Jones. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
I was blocking her in. You know, I make this like my one day to spend time with her. Then I go ahead and do the little podcast, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know that's how I ended up down here in Florida because of mom's. Mom's had a stroke. You know what I'm saying? So nigga had been down here looking after her. Helping to get through all of that, physical therapy, cognitive therapy, speech therapy, everything.
Right.
You know, understand, y'all. People out there, hey, them strokes ain't no game, but you can bounce back, man. Mom's is proof. You can bounce back.
That's what's up, man.
That's real.
Shout out, Mom Duke.
Shout out to Mom Dukes for sure.
Mama
support the
Savvy.
podcast, man. She be on here, making her little comments.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's what's up.
That's what's up, man. But without further ado, man, let's hop into the app.
Let's do it.
Ain't rocket, man. We're gonna start with Carmelo Anthony situation. It ain't too much to get to this, but this just seemed like a lot of things been coming out since the young brother was sentenced. So I guess before I get into my spiel, have y'all been after this shit that was kind of weird, man? Like for example, they're trying to say that the tape was altered. The tape that the jurors watched, they said it was altered, so it wasn't even original. I don't know how true that is. I know,
right,
and then to 10-4 hat world, conspiracy world, but they're trying to say that the actual footage of what went down was altered, and that wasn't the real footage.
Which side is making this statement?
Of course, it's the Carmelo Anthony side, not his people, but the people that feel that he's innocent or that he was it was self-defense.
Yeah,
we had jurors
that
said it wasn't even a knife. It was some kind of sharp thing that they used to clean their cleats.
Yeah,
because he's a track. He run track.
Okay,
and there's this thing, especially that day because it was raining. He would have needed that tool. I don't know how true this is. This is hearsay.
Well, this is how true it could be, because in court, if I shoot you with a gun, they're going to use that gun in court as evidence.
Right.
Now, I don't know if during the court proceedings, if he had, that particular evidence brought up, or if it had been ditched or dumped or lost or something like that. In their favor, they'll lose evidence and replace it with some other shit.
So yeah, that was one thing that this guy brought up, and it's all hearsay. You know what I mean? This is something I heard too, but I heard that a lot of the people that had the actual footage that was under the tent was paid off to delete that information. You know what I mean? And also the school was paid off to delete some information.
Because that makes sense.
So
listen, this is why that makes sense.
Because the year we in.
Exactly.
Alone.
What? Shit.
Teenager.
Whatever happens and a phone don't come out.
Nothing these
What
days,
event?
man.
What
Listen,
anything
what,
happen and a phone don't come out and
just break it
somebody's
down
right.
real simply. What teenager you know ain't got their phones out at all times?
Right.
At all times. At a high
Always.
school.
At a track meet, at that.
So wouldn't
Come
that
on,
be
man.
quite?
That was already weird, and that's what made so much sense. I think it's Willie
And also,
D Willie Live or some shit like that.
not to
Yeah,
cut
but
your wisdom, not to cut your
no,
wisdom.
go
Also,
ahead.
how many videos of somebody getting unalived have we seen in the last 5 years?
Too many.
Unlimited shit.
Too many. We desensitized to it at this point.
That's what they do. That was the
We
plan.
we watch it for just basic entertainment at all.
Mhm.
Everybody's page got all this shit with somebody fighting somebody, stabbing somebody, punching somebody, somebody getting thumped out. You know what I mean?
So then I ask after that, why haven't we seen that video that the jurors saw?
Supposedly that's the one they put out was the one, but I don't believe that.
Nah,
I don't believe they saw
That ain't
any
the
of
one.
that.
That ain't the one the jury saw.
and that don't even show shit.
Right.
I ain't see it, to be
The
honest.
I did.
I watched it. I
watch
watched it
I
like
watched
5
it.
times. I looked at it. I'm like, yo, what?
Only watched
Only
it
thing
once,
that it
but-
shows is you can see him as he's exiting the tent from the
Correct.
rear.
Up top.
Come up top, comes back down the bleachers, and then he hits
shit.
the
Yeah,
bleacher
taking off.
sides and takes off.
Right.
Encountered multiple individuals along the way, and then that was it.
But the one guy, he pointed out how once the guys came that was supposedly the one that was unalive, him and his twin brother plus a couple of their other twins walking with him, they was walking like militant, let's start this shit up. And it was like it seemed as if somebody had said, hey, he over here, and they came like not running but stomping, you know what I'm saying? Like they about to go step on some shit. You know how that shit be when somebody on a mission.
And then also they say, buddy, first of all, this was crazy, Savvy. So somebody commented on the Carmelo Anthony verdict video. Oh, did you see that?
The comment?
Yes.
Nah.
They was
Somebody
like,
commented on it.
hold on, let me just read it. Well, my phone, my camera, so I really. But what they basically was saying is, no, that's a lie. No one called him over to the tent. He's a criminal.
No. I'm saying
no.
Saying,
This is
yeah, I know what I see what you're talking about. The beginning.
He just walked over there, took the thing out that he used
because
the sharpest piece with,
remember,
and went ahead and said, "Man, I'm finna poke Buddy up."
Remember, because our last episode, I was going through the timeline, and you made sure you corrected me, saying that Carmelo was actually called over to the tent. He didn't just roam over there. Someone called him over to the tent. But the reason I bring that up, and
allegedly,
nope, because the reason I brought that, this is not alleged, actually. It's coming out after the fact. The reason why I bring that up, and I know that even a person that commented on the video didn't know what the fuck they were talking about, is that guy that actually called him over is actually a friend of Carmelo.
Yeah.
Right. That's
and
what I was about to say, yeah.
It's not just as the friend, the quote unquote friend got up on the stand and tried to make seem like he wasn't good friends with Carmelo. This is what he's saying. Like, yeah, I just like know him. We're not. Then it comes out there's photos with them with each other.
Yeah.
The way they
was
ended
friends,
up,
yeah.
The way that they ended up being friends is because Carmelo's ex-girlfriend was actually friends with this guy. I forget his name. I wish I fucking knew. I needed to take notes. But that's why this guy had to get on the stand, because everybody was like, such and such, such and such. What? Why is he taking a stand? Such and such, such. He knew Carmelo. Why isn't he? And he ended up needing to take the stand, but he tried to spin it like he ain't know who Carmelo was. Like they was just okay. Nah, nigga, y'all was homies. I'm talking about
Right.
his photos of them, his videos of them, like clowning, and it's like, bro, why you trying to act like you don't know, bro? But
ain't
that's
no
what
loyalty there,
leads,
that's all.
not just loyalty, that leans into the whole. We trying to pay y'all out. We don't release those videos. Don't say that that's your friend. We gotta keep it to where this nigga just roamed over there. Da 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 da.
So it's either payoff or threats. Either you get up
Yeah.
here and say what's necessary, or else
you get paid off, or else. Yeah, exactly.
Now,
I feel like it was definitely some shit like that going on.
Now,
remember,
mhm.
buddy dad is friends with the fucking judge. Man.
That's another thing. So actually, what I heard is he's not friends with the judge, but he's friends with a middleman. So he called in the middleman, like, I'm good friends with you. Like, hey, go ahead and
Look out.
talk to your buddy. You dig what I'm saying? And make sure we could, make this shit do what it do. These are close people. I'm telling you, I'm watching all kind of motherfuckers talking about this shit. That's in Texas, in that area. I didn't even know that it was near what county is that? Fuck. Denton County. That's right outside of Dallas. I be up and through there. I know exactly what that is. And then for them to also say that that is a racist ass fucking area, I'm like, damn, I would have never known. I think that's where I was sideswiped. My first incident as a truck driver, it was in that county. But
get off the road, nigger.
Nah, this was some like some island auntie. I felt bad for her because she sideswiped me, and as we getting off the road to get on the side of the road, she hit somebody else.
Damn.
Double whammy. But
was auntie on the juice or something? Or?
Nah, she just seemed confused, bro. Like, I don't know.
Meds. I know they got our aunties and our unks and shit out here on all these goddamn meds.
I don't know. I felt sorry for her because she sure got tickets for both of them accidents. But anyway, we ran out. Fuck what I was about to say. Oh, I more so want to now to close out this because I don't want it to run too long. We're 17 in right now. So some of the aftermath. So people found it very weird. For one, that he was sentenced so fast after being convicted. When have we witnessed someone being sentenced the same fucking day that they were convicted?
I know,
and not only that,
sitting in the county jail for 3-4 years on the bullshit,
on sentencing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Not only that,
and then after sentencing, motherfuckers be waiting months after that to get shipped to the yard. You know what I mean?
That's
before
what
they
I'm
hop on that motherfucking lizard. Yeah,
that's what I'm getting to next. They're talking about they're comparing it to other motherfuckers in the same county.
Right. It was two of them they compared it to.
How long it take from them to get from sentencing to getting shipped off. So how did this happen overnight? Not only that, the place that he was shipped to, the warden last name is Metcalf. Metcalf is the last name of the boy he unalived.
Right.
Is that a coinky dink?
Do we believe in coincidences, man?
Come on now.
Do we believe in coincidences?
Then they wonder, because they pointed out my man already got a haircut.
No.
His shit was low.
Yeah.
Now he bald headed. You dig what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
It's like
you know that's off the rip. Once you go through the system, they cutting all that off. All these lovely, luscious locks.
No,
they gonna sit there.
No, he got a haircut before the. There's another picture with him with a low haircut.
Yeah, even then
they took it a step further
and bald.
But
that's
overnight,
how everybody through the intake. If you go through that intake process, as far as prison, I know I didn't.
I
Just
know.
so happened to have frequented there a few times.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the process, bro. It don't matter if you only way you beat the Razor or the Clippers is by having a Razor or the Clippers right before you know you getting ready to get shipped off, and you don't really know. But you might as well be like, fuck it, I'm gonna be a baldy because you get through there, they gonna fuck your head up. You know what I mean?
But it's not so much to do with them doing that. Oh, okay, we know that.
You talking
But
about the speed
the
of
speed
everything.
of
Yeah.
Oh
everything.
yeah, yeah.
The
This
They
was
trying
fastest
to get him
pace
for
over
in a long
think
night.
about
time.
that. Hey, we
Shit.
can't keep him here. We got to get him the fuck out of here. Ooh, we know where we can send him. We got such and such it. Mm.
And they trying to
Mm-hmm.
say the warden could be an uncle. Just what are the
He
odds
related.
that this nigga got his
Yeah.
last name is Metcalf? How many Metcalfs y'all know? Let's go real quick. How
This
many
the first
Metcalfs
time I
y'all
ever
ever
heard that
met in
name.
your life?
First
Besides
time
the
ever hearing
football
that name.
players,
Yeah,
Yeah,
except for
but
DK
besides football,
Metcalf.
but I've
Except for
never
that
heard
I
of
ain't
nigga.
I ain't
anybody.
Never
personally
heard
had a
of him.
friend.
I never heard of Metcalf
Yeah,
besides the football player, bro.
that's about it.
So it's like, come on, what we doing? But man, we dragging it out, man. So a little update. Let me bring it up real quick. So So we already know he filed for an appeal.
Yeah, he already
Um
got it. He already in
he
that
also
process.
said he can't afford an attorney and asked for the court to appoint him one. So we'll see how that go. The way this
It
whole
ain't gonna go
fucking
good.
I don't know how that's gonna go for him.
Yeah.
They're saying he's currently held at a Texas Department of Criminal Justice facility in northwest of Houston. And also, this is what I seen earlier. His family is reporting that they're relocating because of harassment, unwanted deliveries, and safety concerns at their home. So I think that's kind of crazy. And also the
Family
Metcalf,
might be a little locked in that city, man.
but
Are they you
on the
already
contrary,
know.
listen, on the contrary, the Metcalf family is getting swatting calls. So they're also
Well, they both gonna
being
be under
harassed.
attack. Both families
Yeah,
is gonna be under
Yeah,
attack
yeah,
yeah.
by motherfuckers who ain't nowhere near them and all of that shit. And then the
exactly.
individuals that's close that may want to take up arms in the situation.
Mhm.
Their people in defense and their people in defense. It's fucked up. It's a fucked up situation. You
Right.
know. But we always have to remember that there is a line of what they'll permit for us to do and how for us to move, and then how they're permitted to move. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
with us, it'll be a little different dealing with the harassment and things of that nature versus them. For us, it's not we're not considered the victims in the situation, but for them, they'll consider themselves the victim in the situation. You know what I mean? When these people is getting like truly targeted on some death threat shit, because their people ain't gonna be calling telling them, yeah, we gonna get y'all because your son is, the upper room. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
The mother also came out saying that basically I'm paraphrasing that she's not satisfied with the 35-year sentence, saying that she'll
Like she
never have her
want him on
son
death
back.
row.
I don't expect a mother to be.
Facts.
Yeah, that's real.
Think
I
about
mean, you
your mother,
definitely,
my mother,
bruh, and
either
my
which way it go.
Rick, you should definitely feel this just as much as I feel this. That dude had a twin brother.
Right.
You know his twin brother ain't like, he probably fucked up in the head.
Yeah,
You
he's
dig what
fucked
I'm
up
saying?
right
I
now.
only say
Hell
that,
yeah.
audiences, because we both have twins.
Right. We both have
So
twins,
I
so it's,
know how
yeah, for
my
sure.
twins are joined at the hip.
Right.
You dig what I'm
That
saying?
shit'll be
So I couldn't
Yeah, that
imagine. I
shit'd
can't
be
even
crazy.
imagine them split up. I don't even know what they're gonna do after high school. They just so like that.
That's
You
what
know
I
what I'm
feel like
saying?
too. Shit.
So
Yeah,
it's like
they
that
just gonna
shit
go
crazy.
everywhere together.
Man,
That's
it
all
just
that's
ask
gonna
yourself
happen.
this question: Where twins be with each other all the way up? You
They
know what I
known each
mean?
other
Since
before
the
they knew us.
seed. Since the
They
seed.
gonna rock
Yeah.
with each other from childhood to adulthood.
Right, exactly.
You know,
No matter what.
because it's not gonna be nobody out there that is
Understand each other
bonding
like
or
they do.
understanding. Yeah.
Yeah, they got their own language, man.
But since we're on death right now, man, I would be remiss if we didn't bring up, man, R.P. Tay Keith, man.
Yeah, R.I.P. man.
R.P.
What's the
man.
story behind it? Because
Yeah.
this
There
shit,
is none yet. He was just found at his home yesterday.
Dang.
It's crazy because I ain't even gonna mention it because my boy gonna say I'm.
Tay Keith, fuck these niggas up.
But I
You know what I'm
just was
saying?
hearing a lot of his fucking. This nigga got so many songs, bro. He was
bro.
29. He was 29, but this nigga had enough hits to go head to head with a Timberland, a fucking Swiss
Right.
Beats,
Right.
a Dre. You dig what I'm saying?
That's not even the stuff we ain't heard.
Exactly.
Right.
You know that vault. You know that vault sitting nice.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
But I did want to, you know, while we're talking about loss, man, I did want to
Right.
go ahead and send my boy R.I.P., man. Long live Tay Keith, man.
Fly high.
Your name is going to
fly high, my God.
go on and on. You already stamped, bro. So
right. That's real.
But anyway,
it's like, yo, this is crazy because for me, thinking back to the 90s, bro, it wasn't so many rappers dying.
Oh, fuck,
yeah, not like
fuck
that.
Rappers.
Just
how many
period.
producers we be seeing die like that?
Yeah.
They hardly be going. You know what I'm saying? Like most producers are still here to this day. How many producers except for
I
my
know
man that
I know we
died
get at
years
least
ago?
5 to 10 each year.
Crazy.
Rappers. We got to be clear. Rappers, not producers. This is he didn't rap. You know what I'm saying?
Take it on that rapper. So
we
that's all
talk.
he did was
We
producing
talking
music.
producers. Then we
Well,
talking.
we
What
we
I'm
talking,
saying. What
we
you're
talking
saying.
hip hop.
What you're saying is how many rappers, and I agree. The amount has gone up, and I'm actually, which is kind of morbid, I'm actually surprised that it hasn't been as many
higher than that
because it's kind of been a little dip this year.
Think
actually,
I go back to thinking about Screw, Jam Master, J and them. You know what I'm saying?
I remember Jam Master. You know how I remember Jam Master J, because this is when Rick, when we lived in Maryland.
In Maryland, yeah.
That's when that happened.
Shout out to Prince George County, Forestville, Maryland.
Sir. PG County, shout out. Oh, my man, he spent time up in Maryland too. What part you was in?
Oh, you talking to me?
Or was you in DC? I know you was in some.
I was in DC, Southeast DC.
Okay. DC.
Okay.
Yeah, but we was 10 minutes away from DC. We was right up the street.
We was right on
I was around during the way back in the Marion Barry era. You know, when he got caught smoking crack. Yeah, my man's hey, peep this, and this real life story.
Nah, he was the man.
My man's came to our school like a week or so before he got caught in that. We went from, he was telling us not about, don't do drugs, this, that, there, and the other, what you can be, black man, all of it.
That nigga went and hit a.
And then next thing you know, nigga, I'm clicking through the channels, boom. Marion Barry is caught smoking crack and such and such. Oh man, what the fuck?
But the nigga got reelected after being outed.
Hey, that's DC.
That show you how ill that nigga was, bro.
Yeah, he was a real one on that shit, man. No matter what he was doing.
But shit,
man,
man,
he's just crack. Shit, if you gonna
All
smoke
right,
it.
then you do something, nigga. If it's
I'm
just
good.
crack, nigga.
I'm good. Yeah, man.
Yeah, nigga. See how you like that shit. Probably a little too much.
Shit.
I tried it, but I ain't like it.
Hey, that shit wicked, boy.
Man, but let's take it back to
Oh,
the courts
shit.
real quick, man. We got a
Oh,
wicked nigga
man.
out here, man. This nigga
Watch
need
it.
this nigga need to be stoned, man. We got Mystikal. He played
No,
out.
man, come on, bro.
Hold on. He played out to I can't say he played out to grape, if you get what I'm saying. He graped the woman.
Right.
Third degree.
Right.
It was great, and it's not his first offense, but he pled out to it.
And he said,
then
if I did this to this woman, I deserve the max sentence.
And then after he said that, he pled out guilty. And then they gave him the max sentence. Now,
it was like
now he's trying to retract the plea offer.
Okay.
Saying, oh nah, I went we had a deal, nigga. We had something like this was a plea deal. So for me to plea out, I was supposed to get why would I just take the max for why would I plea out to max?
See, I feel like it was his other person
Stick
inside
the in
him
your ass.
saying, he need to go down. He needs to go.
Man,
fuck this.
What y'all think about this shit, man?
I think if he
I think I seen a question that was out there that says something about should artists convicted of certain charges music be removed from streaming platforms?
So they don't continue to make money. They want to tap them pockets. But I don't know.
It could be that or just maybe they feel, the influence, or it's maybe now.
Yeah.
It may have been a song or two we didn't catch where the signs
was really there. I mean,
where the signs was there.
The sign was kind of there with him, because he kind of off the hinge a little bit.
And this fucked me up because back in the day, Mystikal was nigga. It couldn't be a moment. Soon as that nigga verse came on, shit turned up. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
And it's like, damn, what, bro? What brings? I don't know. But I mean, even for a nigga like me, I ain't never had to feel like nigga I had to go out and really be pressed or pressing, a little lady for that little old snapper.
Nah,
you know
hell
what I'm
nah.
saying? And it's like, god damn, these niggas out here like, but it's too many. It's again, just like with the deaths, you can't tell me that these niggas wasn't. Now all of a sudden them niggas get money and all of that, and then they turn into rapists.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know what's going on.
Get this nigga, man.
God damn.
Hey, man. Censor yourself, my brother. I carefully said grape. This nigga dropped the hard R, man. Come on, man.
Hard.
You can't say that, bro. But hold on. I don't know what y'all was saying, but I think y'all was saying what I think of this nigga, man. Like, I doubt this nigga. This one you got to look into fetishes, because I doubt this nigga have a hard time getting females.
Yeah, exactly.
At all, bro.
I doubt
it can't be.
Hey, pause. Hey, yo, off rip.
What the fuck?
Man.
You ain't an ugly nigga. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
You got fame. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is a fantasy of yours at this point.
He like to rip braids out.
You want to see him squirm. You want to. This is some.
This is some like villain type shit.
This is like some
like a movie
mental shit, bro. You got a problem. You got a real
my
problem.
Fish sweating, squirming,
and it wasn't one time. It wasn't 2 times. It wasn't 3 times. I think this is like the 4th time, bro.
Heavy in the history.
Problem.
Yeah.
You have a problem, my man. You did it at the height of your career, and you did it at the low end of your career. It don't matter what point in your life you at. This is what you want to do. You a sick nigga, dog. Them motherfuckers gave you exactly what you deserve, nigga. You don't need to be free, bro. You have a problem.
That was his alternate ego that said, "Give me the max," because it wasn't him saying that. He wanted to keep.
That was God. That was God. Like, hey,
give me the max.
Give this nigga 20 years, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Damn, I need that Boosie drop. Come on, man.
Oh, but before
that shit's sick, man.
Sick, man.
What we was talking about before you would pop back in was artists. Should there artists that are convicted of certain crimes, should their music be removed from streaming platforms? I had seen that shit somewhere online.
That's a great question, because you got motherfuckers like, I'ma just say it, man, unpopular opinion. I don't know if I'm ever gonna fully get rid of R. Kelly out the goddamn
out the playlist.
I ain't gonna lie, Mystikal got a few that is like,
nah, man. Like I was just telling bro, like, man, nigga, Mystikal was that man. Anytime that nigga shit came on, it was automatic turn up, bro.
This how crazy. This how lockdown Mystikal had it, nigga. It was a nigga in my class,
and he was spitting.
This was a nigga in my fucking grade. This was Rick. You probably know Brandon Wingfield. They said me and that nigga look alike.
Yeah.
This nigga came in the 7th grade, I believe. This nigga came with the motherfucking
braids.
The Mystikal braids. That nigga wore them bitches all for one day. They tore his ass up in that motherfucker.
My man he had some extensions, huh?
He had the extensions.
Yeah,
bro.
He had the real deal Mystikal braids.
He had the Mystikal, but I just say that speaks to the chokehold Mystikal had the game in, bro.
Yeah,
he really was the. This is a perfect comparison. He was the Juvenile of No Limit. Am I wrong?
Shit, yeah. I guess you could. Yeah, you can say that. Because I mean. Yeah,
he was the standout.
Yeah, he was the one that was consistent and standing out. Correct.
Yeah,
like when he came on that bit, we don't.
I ain't gonna lie.
It was when he came in that motherfucker.
I ain't gonna lie, and I know we'll get into this later. Hey man, shit, boy, No Limit had a lineup, man.
See, I was Cash Money. I wasn't really. I ain't even gonna sit here in front. I really wasn't. But I was on Mystikal.
I fuck with Cash Money.
I was on Mystikal though.
Yeah.
Damn, what was that album?
I fuck with Cash Money too.
Let me see. Y'all can keep talking. I just want to see what the fuck. Unpredictable or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that album. Yeah. That album.
What's it gonna say? What he say? I'm unpredictable.
I would play some shit, but man, we gotta.
If it ain't live, it ain't me. Keep it moving. Man, but
damn, then the one about his sister, the track about his sister.
Motherfucking murderer. Murdered my sister. Now this nigga out here. Oh man, goddamn.
Anyway, man, that's enough on this nigga. We really
shit. Oh damn.
This nigga got a problem.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Come get this nigga, man.
Hey, hold up.
Get your boy, man. God damn.
Hey, Dede, this your boy?
But we kind of just was glazing this nigga music, man. So we got to get back to it. This is a sick nigga, man, and you deserve every year they gave to your sick ass, man. But where we trying to go?
So in that light sense, do we begin to start separating the artist from the music, or
we have to? We have to. We have
if
to.
we're gonna
Because
call
some
it
of
a
the
true,
greatest. Go ahead, my bad, Rick.
I would say like I think I'm on the same shit you're on, but yeah, like some of them songs, you know, that's like some of that shit has some
So
raunchy shit in there.
before we
of them
take
do.
off, let's go here then. What about Mike?
The same. I mean,
Listen,
might go
first
on
of
though.
all-
You know what I'm saying? That's different.
First of all, I don't know if I believe Mike was
I
fucking
don't.
with them kids.
I don't believe it. First, let me
But
get that out. It ain't
further than that, hold
I
on
ain't
now.
gotta
Hold that thought. I'm telling you, because right now there's a documentary out on Netflix that I want to, nigga. We need to watch that and fucking give a review of that.
I watched parts of it with my son. It wasn't what I thought it was. So yeah,
I want to watch the
there.
entire thing and give a review of that shit because I've been hearing things about it like mixed reviews. Like some people like, the nigga looking kind of guilty in that motherfucker, you know. Then some people still on the side. I don't think so.
Yeah,
I think he had it was a complex. I don't know the name of the complex. Maybe the name doesn't even exist, but it's a complex
they have a psychological
hold on.
name for it.
No, listen, because you don't even know what the complex I'm talking about. There's a complex with child stars that miss their entire childhood. And by the time they get into adulthood, they're kind of still in that child state.
Why you think Wayne was out here on the skateboard life?
Yeah, but he had a mild version of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mike had
he was he was too young.
Well,
Mike was on some other shit. Mike was on no. What I'm saying is,
I mean,
yes, Lil Wayne was young when he got into rapping, but the mild case of it is he wasn't hanging out with children. You know what I'm saying? He just wanted to skateboard or do it. You know, that's a mild case of this complex. No, Mike had it bad. You know who else have it bad? Britney Spears have it bad. You know who else have it bad? Orlando Brown have it bad. You dig what I'm saying? Man. It's a lot of niggas that had this shit
list.
bad.
Yeah, that's a long list, though.
But think of what happened to them in there. Now remember, tinfoil hat. You starting to deal with MK Ultra.
Right.
Now you starting to deal with MK Ultra and certain mind control, and they part of the program, and they know all of this shit because they know what the fuck is going on behind the scenes.
I don't know if I know. I think all that's MK Ultra.
Nah, I didn't say all, but
because
part
I
of
think
that
MK Ultra, I think that's more so tinfoil hat. I think that's more so leaning into the mass shooters and assassins that
it leads into multiple things. It's mind control.
Yeah.
Period.
I think that's
so now think about this. Now
I don't think it's entertainers.
It was just like I was telling my son the other day. I was like, it's a difference why I like a book, because if for me having a book, you got the beginning and then you had the end. You know what I mean? And then that's it.
Everything in between.
With the phone, it's
never ending.
I was just about to say with my man, never ending stories.
Right.
You just be doing this shit all motherfucking day, all night.
I was disgusted with myself on Facebook the other day, nigga. I looked up an hour and 30 went by.
It feel like,
I'm like, what the fuck, man? Look, close this fucking out, dog.
It be feeling like you looking at porn and shit when you be like, nigga,
it's that
it's 45 minutes. Nigga, I done sat. Look, I done sat in here in the bathroom, nigga, for an hour scrolling like a motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
Under the bitch.
Hey, Dad, what you got, man? Hey, oh shit. Goddamn.
Boy trying to walk
Nigga,
straight.
nigga step
You know what I'm
with the
saying?
wobbly legs, nigga.
Shit, goddamn.
You got how to walk in this bitch, man.
Somebody help me out
Oh,
this damn
man.
toilet, man.
Man, where we
Shit.
going next, man? We 44 in, man. We can't do this
Yeah,
all
we gotta
night.
go,
Where
yeah.
we going next, man? Let's
Next
see.
up to bat. Well, let's check the list.
Juneteenth.
Let's get into this. A quick hit, man. Mayweather.
Yeah, Mr. Money.
This a quick hit, man. He got some money shit going on, bruh. And I ain't trying to just be no pocket watcher, but this is a man that we known to have a fabulous lifestyle and have an exorbitant amount of fucking money.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? And now he's not only suing a bunch of people trying to get more money, he's also being sued. Now one of the people he's suing is a former business partner. I believe he maybe was not an assistant, but he did a lot of business dealings in the name of Mayweather. And Mayweather basically was saying how this man was stealing money from him, making deals under the table or whatever, or behind his back. But then I see a video that's basically debunking all that. There was this guy that the ex-business partner ended up spilling all the beans to and giving him all the receipts. It's like, this wasn't done behind his back. You see this picture where he's smiling and a big smile holding up the contract? That don't look like that was done behind his back. You see this other picture with him actually signing the contract? That don't look like it was done behind his back.
You
Like
gotta have receipts.
and this is what's so smart about the ex-business partner. He seen this coming, so he started documenting it.
Right.
That's why you got all these pictures.
Because he's
That's why
running
he
through
got-
everything, man.
And the guy he stopped working with Mayweather because he seen where it was going. Dude, I'm telling you, this is a bad business. This doesn't make sense business-wise. You shouldn't do this. Yet he do this. He was taking out loans just to pay bills. Any business-minded person to tell you, you don't take a loan to pay a bill. Anytime
they call that robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Hey, Paul, the only time you take out a loan is if it's to invest to make more money.
Right.
You never use it to
work.
pay a debt because where's the money going to be to pay him?
That's a calculated risk.
You know, so
right.
I basically wanted to touch this topic real quick to say how, man, the fall off is real. You know, we were just talking about I guess before the pod how AB, you know, he's making his resurgence and hopefully he could really lock in and take advantage of his second life, because we're seeing these boxers, and not only boxers, athletes, they are blowing away the bag, man.
Yeah.
Like the lifestyle that Mayweather lives, unless you're making 400 to 500 million a year, it's not sustainable. And you don't fight like that no more. It's not sustainable.
No.
So
you
listen,
cannot continue to spend like that. My bad. Go ahead, Seven.
The key to the game, and we all know this, nigga, it ain't about what you make. You know, it's about what the fuck you keep. You know what I mean? It ain't about who the fuck you was. Niggas don't care about who you was. Niggas is looking at who you are. You know what I mean?
What have
and
you
then
done
you know you may get some that is looking at who you could be. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's coming from elders. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, if you move this way. But see, the thing is, niggas ain't, or they may be or may not be in these niggas' ears out here. You know what I mean? With this money game. And this is why we got so much power as black people out here, far as the black dollar but we just so focused on
The
trying to
wrong
show
shit.
nigga next to you that yeah, nigga, I got more than you. You know what I mean? We still in
See,
the same boat. This
see what this
motherfucker
made
still,
me
you know what I
think.
mean? Master still at the helm.
Go ahead,
There
Rick.
you go. So it's like this made me think about something. It made me think about, and I took some notes on this one because it's made me think about liability and assets.
Mhm.
So it's like everybody just the liability looks so good though. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy for
It's
people
sexy.
to get the tricked into the game. Easy. It don't take nothing to look at like, oh shit, that shit look good. I want it. Let me go ahead into debt for that. Let me go into debt for this. Let me go into debt for that. Instead of like, okay, let me try to go get me an asset and let that money work. Like you said with the loan, like the loan, that's supposed to be for an investment. Go buy something
Yeah.
that you know what I'm saying,
But I
and
like
make
where
money.
you're going because you know, the liabilities are so sexy. You know, it's the
Right.
fancy cars, the fancy houses, the clothes, it's the jewels, it's all of these things, but
Right.
the assets is just
That's
boring. It's not
So
it's
as
boring.
attractive.
Yeah, but
And it's
it's on.
slow. And it's
I think
slow. You
yeah,
know what
it's
I
slow.
mean?
Yeah, and you got all those factors to it too. But it'll be sexy if you can make that asset pay for that
It's
sexy
gonna
ass
it's
fucking
gonna
so
liability.
it's
now
gonna
couple
turn
that
into
with
sexy over time.
financial illiteracy.
It aged like
Yeah,
fine wine. But go ahead.
right.
My bad. My bad, bro. Go ahead,
Yes.
Sal.
So now couple that with financial illiteracy
Right.
because most
This nigga more
individuals
than
coming
financially
from
illiterate, but let's keep going. My bad. It just had to be said. That nigga was
man.
he had hell
Good
on
day, nigga.
he had hell up there on Breakfast Club trying to read that shit, bro.
Man.
Hey,
Y'all nigga got some names, boy. Charlotte Gay.
for real. My
Hey,
bad though, my
bro,
bad, man.
that had to be the funniest goddamn boy. Y'all nigga got some name with Charlotte McGee.
Nah, but you ain't hear Mayweather clip?
Yeah.
They had Mayweather in that bitch
Yeah,
struggling.
he was struggling
Hey,
too.
Man,
I mean, my boy
nah,
Weber did
bro.
worse, but you
Webby,
know,
his shit
but
just was funnier.
that
yeah,
shit
his shit
was
was
Weapon
funny
shit
funny.
than
was
a
funnier.
motherfucker, bro.
Like you
You
gotta
know what I
respect
mean?
his shit. It's like,
Charlemagne the
nigga, I'm
Gay.
being real with y'all niggas. Y'all got
Boy, y'all
y'all
nigga
got
got
some
some
names on
name.
y'all. All right, man. We done with Mayweather, man.
Yeah, we done with Mayweather, man.
We know
Do
what the
better
hell
with your
going on
money.
with him,
That's
man. You gotta,
well
man.
look
You
this
better
this
go to
gonna be
Everybody,
my
streaming.
last
we all gotta
Better
do better.
right.
lock in with goddamn my man AB. Get in the stream and get you a bag
Yeah.
again because AB getting to that check again. He
Man,
fucking it
look.
up again in real time, but
Yeah, but
hopefully he get his mind right before that
hopefully
check run out. You feel me?
I would say we all just need to learn from
Hey,
Mayweather
so
mistakes. You
here's
heard
the
me?
trick. I mean, and it's just like this. You taking the same nigga with you everywhere you go. If that nigga is on the same shit that he was when you may have been out in the
Yeah,
streets or whatever, you gonna
that's
carry the
real.
same thing. It's just you
Sometimes
just got more
you gotta
you
clip
know.
some of the shit that ain't good for you.
Like, yo, I
You
gotta
clip
switch
that
my
shit off.
moves up. Nigga got move differently. Nigga got to move differently out here.
But
Cause that
anyway,
shit
Yeah,
come and it goes.
they come and they go.
yeah.
All right, man. We got this cash
All
money,
trio.
no limit tour, man. Rick, you get
Uh
a chance to see the verses?
Yeah, yeah. Oh no, the verses. No, I did not see that verses.
Okay,
So,
okay.
so y'all gonna have to put me on.
I mean, Sav, you seen it?
yeah.
We weren't potting yet, were we? I don't think so. I think that was before. That
Nah,
was
I think it
before
was
because we
just
would have
before.
covered that. Yeah. So first of all, I guess we could be in agreement. You said you watched it though, right?
Yes, sir.
We can be in agreement that Cash Money lost horribly.
Yes, sir.
Horrible.
You had to think
Yeah.
about it. I don't know. You think so or you think not? Like, talk
Yeah,
to me.
it wasn't. You gotta remember, Cash Money. It
It
wasn't
wasn't
Cash
what it
Money.
was.
Wasn't Cash Money. You ain't got Wayne. You ain't had Turk.
You know
You
what it
know.
was an
You ain't got Cash
example
Money
of?
no more.
It was similar to Dipset versus the Locks. Everybody
Shit.
went in thinking Dipset was gonna win that hoe.
Right.
The Locks showed them what it was, how to really perform. Everybody thought Cash Money was gonna win this hoe. Then No Limit showed them how
But
you
look,
actually perform.
but look at this. Now let's go into similarities. What Cash Money on?
Cash Money.
What's my man's name? Stunner, right?
Mm-hmm.
Stunner Jr.
Cash
Everything,
Money.
you know, they
saying.
they didn't brought you bling bling, all of this, the flashy
Right.
life. So now let's head to the East Coast. What Dipset on?
Flashy shit.
Same
Hey.
shit.
Hey,
Same shit.
Rick, you know I
Now,
have my run on that
what you
Dipset shit,
what you
nigga.
see the locks in when they be pulling up? In what?
Now some
Tim's,
militant shit.
Army fatigue.
Yeah.
Now some militant shit.
You know what
So,
I'm
yeah.
saying?
No Limit the same way.
Mighty,
Yeah.
But you
mighty
know what I'm
deep
saying? So
fly.
you see the similarities of how, hey, it's
Yeah.
a difference between this fly flashy shit and this real shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Not
But
to say that they shit ain't real, because they got
The
that real
music,
shit.
yeah. Yeah,
hold
You
on,
know
my
what I
friend.
mean?
Hold on, my friend. If
But
Little Wayne was there, it would have been different, my friend.
if they had the whole Cash Money, it would have been different. Yeah.
If
Fuck
the
yeah.
Little
If
Wayne
even-
and if
Even
Turk
if
was
Turk-
there, it would have been different. If they had the whole, if they was a
they would
unit,
have run that shit, man.
Because when they got their energy, it ain't nothing you can do with them. But that's what
but
that's what the lock shows you. A niggas that's staying together for years,
But-
for real,
and that's also what No Limit, which didn't stay together, but they came together that night.
Came together.
They were
Yeah.
a unit that night. You dig what I'm saying? Everybody
Because-
came out. Mia X came out swinging. Damn, the only nigga that wasn't there was goddamn Mystikal. But we know what he
C
was
Murder.
busy
Yeah, we know what the
doing.
fuck he was doing.
And C Murder, we know he couldn't be
yeah.
there. But
Mhm.
Free C
Lil
Murder.
Duggery,
I
rest
don't
in
know if I want to
peace.
say
You know
that,
what I'm
but,
saying?
you know.
So Slim, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's
Man,
talk.
and then my man died right after the verses. What's my man? Fuck, what's his name? And he showed out that night too. Fuck, I forget Brody name. I forget his name. Like he died immediately after that.
It's like my last little wish.
Yeah.
You
I
know.
think it was like the next day or like the day after that. Like it was immediately. But anyway, what y'all
We
think
gotta
about
stop
this?
acting all
RP?
old and shit, nigga. Knowing we
But-
got all the technology with us and shit. We just be sitting there like, yeah, nigga.
Go
what the
ahead,
fuck?
because I mean I could look it up.
Who that? Charlotte's
What
boy.
No Limit artist died.
So while he looking that up, y'all, hey, this is also, history in the making in itself. Because you never had nothing with Cash Money and
Young
No Limit
Bleed.
name. Yeah.
Young Bleed.
How you do that there?
Yeah. And he killed that shit. Damn, and
Nigga,
he
my
was
nerve fresh out the
spitting,
cold. Jelly
man.
Johnny
Oh my
preserve nothing but balls in
God.
my word. Fuck what you heard. Pistol
I hate
grip
that we
pump
can't
in my
play the
lap at all
song.
times.
I hate we can't play. How
Fuck
you
with my
do
nigga,
that
these
there?
young niggas still dying. Talking about, huh? Nigga, what? Nigga, huh? Nigga, what? Full of that weed.
That was
Yeah.
Damn,
He
RP
made that
Young
shit
Bleed,
happen.
man.
The nigga named Young Bleed. Call him
Damn.
Young. In the jungle where the niggas rumble for months and days, tripping off the blunts we blaze, hell of a high, telling them why I'ma never say die. You can see it
He
in my
died
eyes.
from
They
a
say I'm fly
he
like an
died from
eagle.
a brain
You
aneurysm
know,
Damn.
like you know.
just days after he
In the throat.
performed at the No Limit Cash Money
Nicky
versus
every
event
time
in
you
Las
don't
Vegas.
hit me
All right,
though.
bro, chill. Shit,
Hey,
nigga, you gonna rap the whole fucking song? God damn.
hey,
I'm trying to get this man his due.
you know what I mean? Hey man, I'm giving him his due too.
Facts.
You
That's
know what I'm
real. Nah,
saying?
that's real, nah.
You
But
gotta think, it ain't many, rhymes that I just be repeating and shit like
nah, that's
that. But
real.
Nah,
That's
that real
real.
shit, though.
What we think about this
shebang,
tour though? What we think about this tour?
just like I said, man, this history in the making, bro. This a historical moment. Remember, we ain't, as we were speaking earlier, how you was the team Cash Money and shit. I'm basically team No Limit, but I fuck with Cash Money. You know
And
what I
vice
mean?
versa.
You know,
So that sound like something good for both of y'all. Shit.
yeah. So they can't
I
wait to
fuck,
see
I
them
fuck
little
with
tour
Cash Money
dates,
though,
man.
for
And nigga,
real,
you
though.
gotta lock in. That's nostalgic right there.
Yeah. Nah, that real.
You ain't gotta worry about none of that old other shit, but and you can still be in the now. You got hey, that shit gonna be filled with niggas in there with their canes and
Nigga,
walkers.
I already, I already start looking at the tour dates, man.
Nigga,
They got a date on my birthday
my
down in
nigga, did you
Florida.
bring your oxygen tank?
Nah, Florida? Well,
Yeah,
in the O?
South Florida. Nah,
Oh, South
down
Florida?
right outside of Fort Lauderdale on the
Okay,
6th.
yeah.
Damn, I was trying
Burn,
to
burn,
pull the
How you
dates
do
up,
that
bro.
there?
burn.
Well, the
Make
dates
you
are
say,
mostly in the South, of course, mostly in the
Mm,
South and the Midwest.
mm.
They got a few Midwest dates as well, but it's mostly going to be in the South, which is,
it
we
makes
know that.
sense.
But the East
Nice
Coast
hat.
can't act like they wasn't fucking with them niggas too, dog. Them niggas was
Yeah.
Nigga, I
fucking with them niggas
started
too.
this stun shit.
That nigga out his man. They gonna have to restrain that nigga. They gonna have to put a muzzle or
Woo!
something on that
Hey,
nigga, cause that nigga.
man, listen, I want the DVD. Nigga, I'm gonna take it back. I want the DVD of this tour, nigga. You know what I'm
But
saying? You know that
one question,
behind the scenes gonna be nuts. So
but one question I have about the tour is, will my man Hotboy Turk be there? Because
wait a minute.
He got his
he,
own thing going.
he got his own tour going on, man. He
Say
done performed
Lowe's,
outside of
Walmart,
Lowe's. He done
Home
performed outside of
Depot.
what? Hold on, nigga. I'm trying to say it, nigga. Shit, nigga.
Hey, I
Fuck.
know.
Let me
I thought
introduce
it was
this
some
shit.
bullshit. I'm like, nah, man. This
I'm
nigga
like, this nigga
bullshit.
reading everything right before I get to it. Shit.
Trying
But
to
yeah,
beat me.
This shit
this
serious as
nigga got
hell.
a parking lot tour going on, man. This nigga is real life going outside of these establishments, performing some of his records.
Yeah, I
And the
seen him on
man
the
got
side of
his hat.
Popeyes or some shit.
This nigga got his hat on the ground collecting, tips and whatnot, man. So I don't know if he gonna be able to attend the Cash Money No Limit tour because he
I'm
got
not.
his own thing going on. You feel me? This what he missed
The
verses
Turk
for.
hat tour.
Hey, hold up. I see truck stop right at the
Yeah,
bottom, bro. You may get you
Ah,
may
shit.
I
get some
hope I'm where
action.
he at. He got to give me a heads up so I could be there. Hey, I
I
was a
hope
Turk
so.
fan. I have so. I was a Turk fan, bro.
Yeah.
Man,
Oh,
Oh,
hold on.
nah,
I got
Turk.
I hope
I
so.
remember Turk. I
I
remember he
hope
had
so.
Turk CDs and shit.
Nigga 17 playing with six figures. Got so much ice you can skate on it, nigga.
Hey.
I'm a rocket.
That's a dark skinned nigga. I'm telling you, I got a place in my heart for the dark skinned niggas, man. The Michael Jordans, the what's my man? Damn, Big Daddy Kane. You feel me? The Turks, like, I always gravitated towards them. You know what I mean? So it wasn't no
Don't forget
different with
about 8
Turk.
Ball MJG now.
They just did a Tiny Desk. Y'all gotta check that shit out. I just watched it yesterday. They did a Tiny Desk. Y'all know what Tiny Desk is?
I love the Tiny Desk, bro. That shit crazy.
You gotta check it out, bro.
That Scarface one was, man, bro.
Chef's kiss. That shit was hard. That shit was hard, bro. He killed that shit.
Hey,
you gotta check it out. Just go on YouTube.
On
Tiny Desk.
Right.
Scarface got one. Juvenile got one. 8-Ball MJG them just did one.
Yeah,
it's a few out there, man. But what y'all think it is? What do y'all think of this approach? My man said, you know what? I'ma just do a tour from Lowe's all the way to New Orleans. I'ma just stop at these different establishments, set up out front. I seen him at Wing Stops. He walked in, he was like, man, Rick Ross requested me to come here, man. Y'all mind if I put on the show for y'all? They like, yeah. They pull out their phone and he in the front of that motherfucker going crazy, man. So
that's
it's
what
like,
I seen. Yeah.
What y'all feel about that?
I mean,
get it how you live.
Yeah, I think of that, and I think of like if he market it better, can he do a little better than that? Put a little more money in his pocket, shit.
He definitely could do better than that. That's no question.
We're
talking about.
I think it's cool what he doing though.
We're talking about a Cash Money No Limit tour. Do you understand the bag that's attached to that he could do?
That he could get just from that. Yeah.
We trying to figure out why he wasn't at the verses. You know the bag that probably was attached to that. Why you wasn't there?
It's whatever going on between him and Birdman.
Yeah, man. But sometimes you gotta. For me, sometimes you just gotta put your pride to the side and say what's best for you and what's best for your fans.
But what if he's saying shit? I'm worth more than that, and I'd rather just not fuck with y'all.
So you
already.
This
do what I do.
But this is what contradicts that. You're doing a show in front of Lowe's, Walmart, Home Depot, Wingstop, the flea market, truck stop.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? This don't scream you had a bigger bag on the table.
No, not bigger bag at all. No. This screams I had no bag on the table.
Hey man, this screams I got creative control.
What I'm saying is he just okay, there you go. So he got creative control of what he doing. It don't matter that it's on such a low level and he ain't making no money. It's like, okay, I still get out there to my fans. I think it's kind of bummy though. And I think even without the support,
that can stop him in this whole mission.
Is
there parking lot security?
Do y'all believe there's a such thing in devaluing
yourself?
Oh yeah, he
your whole everything. Yeah,
sad to say, but this watered down the brand. Like,
yeah, exactly. It's like, what limits are you willing to go to? What you gonna be at the lake next performing?
I know he could get some spots around.
That's what I mean.
He gonna be in the truck stop. I pull in the bathroom. I gotta go pee real quick. I actually gotta go pee here in a second. That nigga in the bathroom.
Hey, tell me this ain't fall out your pocket, man.
Right, please, man. Come on, skinny, man.
Tell me this ain't fall out your pocket, Q.
Come on, man.
You got this flyer and shit. You know what I'm
saying?
Come
on, man. Come on, man.
But all right, what we're gonna get into next? Oh, you know what? I gotta go pee, but I want to be up for this one. Let's go. I got y'all. Don't worry. Okay, let's get into albums, man. Let's get into this Nip album. What you got for us, Savvy?
So recently, Black Sam just announced that they will be dropping a new Nipsey Hussle album on August 14th. The new album is called Prolific. It's featuring, I believe, what's his name, Bino Redo, or I don't know if I pronounced that shit right, but him and a few other artists, you know what I mean. The thing with me is my question is, like, it's been what was that, 2019?
Right.
Yeah, like 2019.
So that sound right.
Yeah. So now it's like, and I think me and Q was talking about this too. It's like, yo, it's really like a year of albums and shit. You know what I mean? A
Mm-hmm.
lot of individuals is dropping shit. The heavy hitters. You know, you got Cole dropped, you had Drake drop, you got Future dropping, you had Baby Keem dropping. I think ASAP dropped. Who else out there dropped some shit? Damn. But it's like, yo, every what every month or so, we gonna be getting hit with some new music. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know exactly, how this particular is different for an album rollout when the artists do it versus when the artist ain't here. So you don't
Yeah.
know how the particular vibe or the energy. Like when we had the victory lap, we knew what the vibe and shit was gonna be far as that
Right.
particular album, what he was coming
Classic.
with.
Yeah,
Man,
for sure.
but with
But you,
prolific, you get like, oh man, I wonder what it leaves you in the loop. You know what I mean? Like, damn.
but the only thing that and my main concern about it was like, who owns the rights to his shit, right? So I did a little
I
digging,
think the
you know what I
fam.
mean? Yeah, the
Oh,
Oh
go
fam.
yeah,
ahead. Go
So
yeah,
ahead.
so
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's
his
all
brother
under
got
the
it.
estate. So
Yeah.
essentially, the two
Mm-hmm.
kids, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
They
They got
the
all that.
beneficiary. So that's all them. So
You know how
I
they
can at
moved over
least.
there.
Yeah,
But this
he
is
was on some. This is on some shit right here. This is how
You
you
know, this
gotta
the same
structure
nigga.
shit, man.
This the same nigga that put me up on crypto.
That's what I'm
Like
saying.
literally
Hold
put
on,
me
let me
up on
yeah.
see.
crypto.
I put a little note
He
about
put
this,
like
man.
this, bro. Nip just put niggas on so much game, bro.
Yeah,
So
cause
it's like the lessons that you can learn from each album, because that's what he was veering towards, as far as the change in direction in his music. And
Can we
that's
put?
right,
why, if you know that's one of his tattoos, prolific.
Can we
So,
right,
put?
prolific.
Can we put the 10-4 hat on for a minute?
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think low key that's what got him up out of here, man. The nigga was
Nah,
just putting us on too much game, bro.
yeah.
I think
In
it's
my
big. I think it's bigger than
Nah.
a fellow gang banger jealous gang.
yeah, it wasn't
Nah,
that.
nigga. I think
I
it's
don't believe it
layers
was
to
that.
this shit,
Nah,
bruh.
but this is what I would say, and this is what I wrote in my
No,
notes is
it's dealing
that
with street
Hold on,
street
hold on. Let Rick.
politics.
Hold on, let
Go
Rick
ahead.
go.
Yeah,
that
yeah, go ahead.
my only thing was he like how he had everything set up and how his raps was and how, all the game he was putting everybody up. All he was doing was putting us up on game what these folks been hiding from us. That's all he was doing. So in a way,
Hmm.
he was on some pioneer shit. So not even in a way, he was. You know what I mean? So when you get to that status, you know what comes with that shit. It's they gonna be
But
at your neck.
Savage, what I will say to what you were saying is sometimes that thing is used to portray something. So yeah, it could be hood politics, but it
Yeah,
could be infused with something deeper. We
yeah.
probably push this. We can't sit here and talk about MK Ultra and these types of things and don't think this is not.
Yeah, that it can't reach anybody. Shit, I guess at the end of the day, and then too, just like how we talked a little bit about those videos being bought basically to be deleted. So
Hmm.
somebody could, they can put their hand in the
Like
hood
this
and say,
nigga,
okay, here go this right here, make
what
something happen.
and nigga, perfect. Bro, what we was just talking about last episode when we were like why all these different uh ethnicities and races hate us all over the world because they fear us. They fear us because of what? Our ability. So if we got somebody
Right?
awakening our ability,
They don't want that.
connecting
Why
the
would
dots,
why
they
why
don't
would I
want that.
not why would I not let y'all read for 200 plus years?
Right.
because
What's
of
the
what
point?
we'll
Like
find in
I,
those
like
books.
you would get killed for reading.
Yeah. Because they
Exactly.
said as soon as that nigga know how to read and he understand that, we have no power over him. No power. And that's what
But I'm
people
saying that's
fail to
proving my
realize.
point,
Shit.
Sav, because you know who this nigga was. You know who Nip was.
I'm listening.
He was Ray in life, reading everybody they letters.
Mm-hmm.
This was the nigga reading. They can't have this nigga reading to these niggas, letting them know what's really going on.
Reading in between the lines.
He putting us up on game. They don't want that. They don't want us to be up on game. You dig what I'm saying?
So if you want to go deeper, with the tinfoil hat,
Right. Keep
let's
it on.
go.
you
Shit,
know,
we good.
Keep it on.
you know that possibly his bloodline, individuals in his particular bloodline, is linked to the Emperor
Africa.
Haile Selassie. You know what I mean?
He took a trip back there before he even
well,
got on
that's
as a
where
rapper.
that's where his people is from. Period.
I know. That's what I'm
talks about.
saying. But there's
I'm
footage.
I'm
He
talking
was-
about Ethiopia. That's where Emperor Haile Selassie was over. You know what I
But
mean?
you could look at him and see that he is Ethiopian. Look at him. That's an Ethiopian nigga. Look at him. Look at his brother, Black Sam. Them niggas look like Ethiopians. They do. They don't look like regular niggas.
No nigga look like regular nigga because ain't that a nigga a regular nigga.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know what the
All right,
qualifications
I don't know
is.
what y'all. I don't know what y'all. Want
Now
to
there
say.
is distinct
No, I'm just saying, I
features
don't know.
from.
Bruh. Like, come
There's
on,
distinct
bruh.
features from each different tribe and each different ethnicity in each different country. You know.
All right.
Yeah, I mean,
You hurt,
right,
man? You all right?
Hurt? I ain't never hurt.
We go get
I'm saying, all right, like y'all niggas tripping. Like we see this nigga. This is an Ethiopian nigga. I'm like, all right.
okay, so you must excuse me because the Ethiopians
I don't work in ancestry, so I can't say.
Oh, so y'all don't know what Ethiopians look like? Okay,
I
that makes
I would chuck it up to that.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
And
I
it's
don't see a lot of
variation
Ethiopians outside of like commercials, nigga.
So y'all don't
you know what I'm saying?
Ethiopians look like. I get
ain't no big
I
population.
know what Ethiopians look like, and it's a variation.
So he don't look like any variation. No Merc. Let's go to the next. No Merc.
Variation of. Are you gonna finish? Any variation of what?
Any variation of Ethiopians. I thought that was a given. My bad for not finishing the sentence. I thought that was a given. What I was saying. Yeah, he don't look like any variation of Ethiopians. I'm asking you that, Mr. Brazil. You supposed to have the U.S. on, man. We just won our second game in the World Cup last night, man. We going to the goddamn shootout or whatever they call that shit.
Let me put my tinfoil hat on.
You French?
Fuck Team USA.
You French? You French now, nigga? It's a whole lot of
you going for Brazil in the World Cup or anybody in the World Cup?
No, I ain't going for nobody in the World Cup, man. I'm just enjoying it, man. Learning what's going on because my son is embarking on a soccer journey. So
Okay, so guess what team he'll play for if he go all the way to the top with it?
Wherever he chooses.
Team USA, because that's where he was born, nigga, man. And that's how that shit go. He can't play for any other country.
All them people on Team USA ain't from here.
No, because that's why I say that. It is a choice, but
nigga, Messi is from Argentina, nigga, and Argentina.
That's who he playing for. That's who he playing for. He's not playing for USA, but they said
he
that's
played
why
for Miami.
I'm talking about in the World Cup. He's not playing for no Miami. It's no Miami. It's USA.
These are countries. Niggas wasn't from other countries. doing their thing over here. So like we
I'm
can't go to
saying you
another
have to
country and
play
do our
for where
thing.
you were born. That's what I'm saying. He wasn't born here, so he's
Oh
not
well, you
playing
gotta
for us.
represent your country. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. So if
Yeah,
your son was to go to that
it's
extent, he's gonna play for
if he wants to
USA.
play, yeah, you gotta go with that particular team. You ain't gotta
That's
like
all
it.
I said.
He said he ain't gotta like it.
No, but what I was getting at is this year in the World Cup, this is why the most African countries were able to compete, because the Africans that went to other teams around the world, they went back to their country to play for their country, and now that country is in the World Cup. So I think that's real dope. That is like a world
Yes, sir.
record. This year is the most African countries that played in the World Cup. But salute Nip. I never said what I felt about this album. I hope it's good, but what I will say is I think it will be good because of how long they took to put it together. We got to think how many people that passed and they put out an album within the same year they passed, or within the same couple years that they passed. It was a money play for them. For this ain't no money play.
Nah, this ain't a money play.
This is integrity.
That's like that Pop Smoke shit.
Yeah,
They put that shit in within a year. They put that shit out.
I was like, oh nah, this ain't even had. It didn't even have the same.
And your boy
energy,
50
the
was
vibe,
involved in that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's prolific. This is like, how I see it is almost like a trust. Like, you can't change nothing. This is what you got to do with this, and you got to get this
Black
message
Sam.
out here, no matter
He
how
going.
long.
He going with what Nip
Black
said
Sam,
and
man.
how Nip was moving and
That's how he want it. Yeah.
That's his perspective on it, and then that's
And
it.
and we
and
gotta
everybody
salute.
else backing him, and shit, nigga, we backing him too. My bad.
We gotta
I
salute.
mean to speak French too.
Yeah,
but
it's okay,
nigga,
bro.
I'm backing him. You know what I'm saying?
But we have to salute Black Sound, man, because the marathon legacy is going on and on. He opened up the burger joint over there.
Listen, bro, it was
continuing the marathon.
Right.
It was them niggas stories of they t-shirts, and then me watching you with your shirt shit that got me on my shirt shit.
I'm glad you put me in that, brother.
You know
I'm glad you
mean?
hold on. I know some goddamn. I know some talks we had next to the print press. You feel me?
Yeah. So now I brought that up because didn't you say you had something to say to Mr. Rick the Ruler? You had something that you wanted to do.
Oh, first of all, that is wild. That is wild that you would do that. That is wild. Because I
ain't gonna let you do bro like that when he ain't here. You know, so I want to bring up why he here.
That is
what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Yeah, let's address it.
Hey, the family is at the table, man. You know.
First of all, that is wild, because what's crazy is I was about to just bring this shit up, and then this nigga just gonna beat me to the punch. This nigga just gonna beat me to my punch. This nigga ran up and punched a nigga for me, bruh. Let me punch.
I got you, bruh.
I just was saying how my equipment just vanished.
What equipment, nigga?
Nigga, my t-shirt print equipment, nigga.
That shit ain't
the one I let you borrow last week.
Nigga, that shit was not.
I ain't never.
Yeah, I was holding it for you, nigga.
Pops want me to ask for it back.
I wasn't bringing this shit to the airways. First of all, this is a messy ass nigga. This is a messy ass nigga, man. But I said, man, my nigga just got down, just threw my shit by the wayside like it wasn't nothing, like it wasn't worth goddamn thousands of dollars.
Last place he was like, man, I think we was talking about it. He was like, man, I think my bro had it over at his spot. I don't know what he did with it. He may have threw it away or some shit. You know what I mean?
That shit, bro.
I was
that
like,
shit
nah,
was over
man,
there for like 7 years, nigga. And I think I do. I think I do remember hitting you up about that shit when we was moving out that house too. That shit was over there for like 7 years, bro.
7 years?
I say 6, bro. Yeah.
6
Real
years?
shit. Yes, bro. That was down there when we first moved over there. When you brought it. For real, bro.
Right, we'll go with the 6. All right, man.
Well, you ain't got to
Well,
go with what you know, nigga. I'm just saying.
What I know is it wasn't no
Let's have it
fucking
to
6
6.
years, nigga. That shit was about a 1, maybe
Bruh.
a 1.
Bruh,
But we ain't
y'all
getting
was-
into nah. It's all
Yeah,
love. It's all love. I don't
no.
know why this mess ass nigga brought that shit up though. But what
Hey, man, we was
did-
talking about t-shirts, man. You know what I'm
Let's talk about
saying?
t-shirts. Let's get into, since we're on albums, let's get to the future
T-shirts.
Hendrix.
Yeah.
He announced that he got a new album coming out, The Real Me. So
The
who y'all
Real
think this
Me.
nigga was this whole time? Because now he's saying
Exactly.
The Real Me.
Shit,
Who is
I
this
wouldn't
nigga
mind. I
the
wouldn't
whole-
mind Dirty Sprite Future. You heard me? If that's the real you, my boy.
Nigga, I wouldn't mind. Goddamn, what's the future? Fuck. Damn, I think it was the self-titled album. I think it was called Future.
I think it's a
The
mix
album
between
Future.
Oh yeah.
a collaboration
turn
with
on,
him and
turn
Drake.
on the
That
lights.
R&B album. No,
Turn
no,
on
no,
the lights.
not
That's
you.
what you talking about.
No.
No,
Hold on, I'll tell you
I
right
forgot what the
now.
name of that one was.
That's what I'm saying,
I
man.
think it was Future. Oh, Hendrix.
Hendrix.
album
Oh,
Hendrix.
Hendrix.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Nah, he snapped on that
That's
shit.
his classic, bro. If he never had a classic, you see, it's under Essentials.
Right.
Nigga, that is his classic album. That
Snap,
and they got Dirty Sprite too.
Dirty
I
Sprite.
just fucked a bit in some Gucci flip flops.
Shit,
That album.
that.
Oh,
But
they
you know
got
that
Monster.
the first
What I
you
was
know that-
just playing.
Oh yeah, Monster. Yeah, that was shit. Man, he got a
Monster.
lot of Future got a lot of albums, man. I think
why
this is his 10th solo
I be
album. I
feeling
think.
like people slept on that Pluto album, man.
Pluto
Oh
was the
nah,
shit too.
Pluto, my shit.
Pluto was the shit too.
That was his first album.
Everybody, when the talks
Pluto
of Future
was
come
that
up, I don't never really be hearing about
Nigga,
Pluto.
wasn't that
And I
around
be
our
like,
year?
bruh.
That
I
was
had
like
Pluto
around
when
our
I
year.
had bought
Yeah.
That was
I bought a
definitely around that year.
Millennia. That's the first CD I played in that shit was Future. I rocked that shit the whole time I had that copy.
Which Future though? Pluto?
Yeah, Pluto.
Running deeper than the ocean.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hey, man, he had some shit on
I
that.
gotta put. I don't like how they don't have the regular one no more. It's only this one, the 3D Pluto.
Oh yeah.
Nah, man, you probably got to get on Spotify, bro.
Yeah, something
Maybe.
else.
Because I like the
Let me
original
see.
Pluto, but the turn off the lights,
even on
turn
YouTube,
on
you
the
can probably
lights,
yeah. That's the one, yeah.
For
That was my shit, man. I had the Millennia Rocket. I had the bass in that bit. I used to play Future every day in that bit, dog.
Voila, magic, voila, at the
Fish
same damn time. I got at the
Man,
same damn time. He got that Tony Montana
Yeah.
featuring Drake. Tony Montana.
That
was that shit, dog.
Yeah.
I'm tripping with Juicy J.
Yeah.
I'm tripping. Man,
me
come
see.
on.
Oh, damn.
Long Lil Pimp.
You talking about that one, right?
Man,
That
Yeah.
album cover?
Yes.
Yeah. That's the
Yes.
one. I had the
That's
CD
the
in that
one.
bit.
I don't know
I
why.
don't even fucking know.
I don't know why Apple don't have that version, bro.
Apple be green on certain shit, man. I don't know why, bro.
That's my
Hey,
version.
Apple.
This
Hey, y'all
one,
need to get right out there, Apple.
Right.
the Pluto 3D. This one got just all the remixes and shit.
Yeah, it don't
It's
got none
like,
of the.
I
It
don't
don't,
like
it's not the
remix
original
shit.
album.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah, fuck
real
that one.
dealie.
Not fuck Future, but fuck that one.
But
We don't wanna never.
so
end.
then my
Man,
next
what?
question. Yo, that's my shit, nigga. I could
Man,
share the
what?
tail on that track, bruh. Bro.
Tell me what you wanna do.
See, this one got the one with
Tell
Kelly.
me where you wanna
This
go.
one got the one with Kelly Rowland on that
Rowland.
hoe.
Yeah. Now that shit was fire too though with her on that. That was a fire remix.
And she was trying to say all the fucked up. You know how
Mhm.
Future is. He say shit so fucked up, so she got to say it fucked up like
Yeah.
him. You dig
Right.
what I'm saying? So she's saying words wrong and shit. But what y'all think about this album? Do y'all think we're going to get a different version of Future? This is what I will say. These last couple of years had to be tough for him. He lost his brother went to the feds, Casino.
Mm-hmm.
My man died. Fuck. I'm fucking up. What's my man name? Goddamn. Young Scooter died. Y'all
Yeah,
remember that?
man. R.I.P. Scooter, man.
Yep.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
man. That boy
Scooter.
had some. He had some hits too, man.
Scooter
God,
died.
free band game, man.
Free band gang.
Damn.
So, I feel like my man really went through a lot of shit over the last couple of years.
Right.
And
I agree.
so he does have an opportunity to really get into his emotional bag and really give us the real Future. Do y'all think that's what he's really gonna do, being that he named the album The Real Me?
I feel like the amount of time Future been in the game, I feel like it is time for him to do something a little different. Not crazy different, like how we talking, like go back to some shit. But I don't know. I don't really expect. I don't have any expectations for it. I'm just ready to hear that bitch though. We need to do the reaction on this bitch too.
For sure. Savvy, what you feel?
Who you think the features is gonna be on this?
Fuck the features. We're talking about Future right now.
Yeah,
Do you
that's what I'm
think he's
saying.
going to be?
This
Do you think
particular
he's going to
project.
give his real self?
That's what I'm saying.
You saying the features are gonna
So
depend
before
if
I
he
get
his
to the
real self.
features, I gotta analyze if he's going to be the genuine him. That's what I'm asking. Do you think he's going to be the genuine him?
See, this can be any type of way, because this could be like, nigga, I'm going straight asshole mode. You know what I mean? Now I'm finna be the real me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Niggas done played me, did this. Niggas
Hold
been
on.
talking down on
So
me.
if the motherfucker he's been is not the real him, because he's already
Remember,
an
he just.
asshole.
But
So
look,
he's
in
going to
that
be an assholer.
in that light sense, yet and still he stay on some fly shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It ain't like, oh, you dusty ass bitch. You know what I mean? It ain't like he out there on that type of tip. He just like, nigga, it's a different level over here, and I'm gonna talk a little bit different over here. You know what I mean?
I want, you know what I want on this album? I want Rich Junkie Future talk on that bitch. You heard me?
God damn.
I'm just saying.
That's a hell of a name.
That's
I
the way
know.
he's, you know what I'm saying? So
I'm not talking. That's
the lifestyle.
That's
their lifestyle. But
I was about to say that's not directed to you, but it is kind of directed to you because that's who you want. So
kind of, sort of, because I know what that music produced. You heard me? But he gonna have. I know it's gonna be bops on there all day long. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's gonna be a nice review.
Yeah,
both of them gonna be nice reviews. Just like I was saying before you pop back in, Q, about this year been a year of monstrous albums. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if it's like that last year, which, speaking of reactions, I do want us to go back and react to the major albums from last year. I still do put last year a little higher than this year thus far, because this year, what we had so far, we had Baby King, we had Cole, we had who just recent?
ASAP.
Drake.
Drake.
ASAP.
Drake.
You got Future, Nipsey dropping.
They didn't drop yet, so we can't count those albums till we hear how they sound.
Yeah.
We can't call it a classic before we hear it.
Oh, no, not classic. I'm just saying this monstrous albums.
I'm talking about classics. Last year we had last year.
Yeah, so let me retract.
Because last year we had classics.
Yeah.
We had Freddie Gibbs. I tried to put Rick on Freddie Gibbs, bruh. He just dropped some new shit, bruh. Freddie Gibbs is
Freddie
the
Gibbs,
truth.
he slide too.
We need a Freddie Gibbs series and go through his albums, bro. Because I don't think the respect that's
I
needed.
like the Freddie Gibb Currency collabs.
That was hard too, but all his shit is hard. All of Freddie Gibbs shit is hard, bro.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
Stamp that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm ready to put him in a tier that I don't know how many motherfuckers got as many classics as he has. I'm talking about that kind of tier.
Yeah.
That nigga got hella fucking classics, bro. Like I shit you not, bro. That nigga can't miss. The nigga can't miss. But this ain't no Freddie Gibbs conversation. It's a future conversation. I just hope he give us the real him and he really opened up his heart about all his emotions, what he's going through between the loss of young Scooter, his brother going to the feds, casino, and you got to think all his partners with this rat lantern going on, and he probably don't know who to trust right now. He just pieced it up with Drake. You dig what I'm saying? So he got a lot of emotional shit going on around him, and I hope he display that. That's what made that album Hendrix so hard, that he displayed emotion on there. That's what made that a classic. But let's keep going. Oh, before we get off of Future, y'all tell me this. If you got an op that you was going back and forth with, is it okay for your son, who's named after you, his name is also Future, to take a picture with him and say this is his favorite rapper? Is your ops your son ops? That's what I'm saying. Is your ops your son ops?
It should be. I mean, if you think about it.
Do you expect your son to be rotted out with Pops? Like, nigga, my nigga Pops don't fuck with you.
Yeah, Pops don't fuck with you, gang. I don't fuck with you, twin. Cause Pops don't fuck with you. But if Pops fuck with you, twin, I'll fuck with you, twin.
It's different, yep.
That type shit.
What y'all think about Future's son, Sierra's son, taking a picture with Jay-Z, saying that he's his favorite rapper? And if you don't recall, Jay-Z and Future had a few shots back and forth. It all stemmed from Jay-Z making fun of rappers with the money phone, and Future felt offended about that, and he said a line back. Jay-Z said a line back. They kind of had their back and forth.
But there was a few niggas that had something to say about the money. I think Boosie said something about it too.
Yeah, it was a few niggas, but I'm saying specifically.
But there's a disconnect. You don't call that money over there.
I get that, but I'm specifically talking about Future and his next of kin, Future Jr. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking too deep in it.
Did you say next of kin?
Future son. That's next to kin. That's what that means. My son. That's my next to kin.
This is my son.
This is my son. That's what next to kin mean.
Damn, bro. So he said that Jay-Z was his favorite rapper?
Yes.
It's kind of fun.
Damn.
First of all, I call cap because what nigga that age Jay-Z his favorite rapper? Let's be honest. Future your favorite rapper before Jay-Z your favorite
rapper. No, man. You gotta remember now, it's we got a resurgence of Michael Jackson due to the movie, and there's some young fans out here now, bro.
I think a lot of the young kids do, like, they got unlimited tapping in on culture and music, like no matter how far I go back. So
just like a lot of them.
So if I wanted to tap in with the kids on with Jay-Z, I'd play I risk anything, or you get the it's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life.
Yeah.
All the little kid anthem type shits.
Like
That's where
Trick Daddy shit.
Jay was
I
reeling them.
don't know.
No, man, I don't want to say
what
Jay was
this-
reeling in the kids like that. Was that sound?
Oh shit, yeah, that sounds crazy.
But
That's
that's
crazy.
yeah, so you got all of those little hooks and shit that you can work. It's marketable to younger audience and old. So man, he
Yeah.
may have snatched him up on one of them little songs, man. But this is another
I
one of them
think it's
diabolical moves, man.
Yeah,
Like
I think
I just know if
I don't think I wouldn't expect my son to do that.
I look at my son kind of sideways if that
I'm
nigga was
like,
doing this with one of my so-called ops. You dig what I'm saying? But
What
this
was
was
that?
just a quick hit. But we're gonna keep it on Jay-Z for a minute,
right,
man.
real quick with this Target shit.
Jay-Z did a deal with Target where he's gonna be re-releasing his debut album, Reasonable Doubt. And it was a little
Reasonable doubt
blowback
on
from it.
reasonable cloud. Let's go.
You dig?
Yeah,
But
because we gotta remember that Reasonable Doubt got overshadowed by All Eyes on Me and what the Score, the Fugees.
we ain't talking about that, bro. Let's chill back, man. We ain't
But
talking about that. We
so
just talking about the fact that he's partnering up with Target after, not even
the
after,
boycott
during,
during the
because
boycott.
yes, during we actually me and Savage was talking about this episodes ago about my man Jamal, I forget his last name. He tried to end the boycott, but he didn't even start the boycott. So apparently
Oh, the nigga that
niggas was like
just try to
nigga.
insert himself.
You're right.
He tried to say, "Oh yeah, it's all over, y'all.
Yeah.
We
I
learned them
remember
a
that one.
lesson, y'all." But
Nah,
the culture was like, "Who the
nah.
fuck is you?" And no, the fuck we didn't, nigga. It's still fucking Target, my nigga.
Right, exactly.
Still fuck Target. We still ain't fucking with them. It is what it is, my nigga. But this for Jay-Z to, slide in after we said we wasn't fucking with Target and he do a deal with them. I can understand because now they looking at you. It's a pattern going on because when Kaepernick had the whole world, or at least the whole United States, saying, not even the whole, but you get what I'm saying, that fuck NFL, we're not watching NFL, we're not watching football. You dig what I'm saying? He slid in again, pause, and he did a deal with the NFL, taking over the halftime. He's the ones that really booked the halftime talent now. And it's like, man, we're seeing a pattern with you. Why do you do a deal with everybody we're boycotting? Like now they're running to you as the savior. Oh, he's with Jay-Z's with them now. They're cool now. We could go back there now. We could go back to Target now. We could watch NFL football now. Jay-Z partnered up with him. So it's cool now. So for him to partner up with Target to re-release Reasonable Doubt, his vinyl collection, his 30-year vinyl collection, the black community is kind of looking at it as a slap in their face. What y'all think about it?
I think it is a kind of slap in the face. I mean, business is business, but at the same time, if you really support the culture like that, then why try to end a boycott that's actually doing something? You know what I mean? Why end it? Or why even participate with them, even if you're not trying to end it and it's all about the money? He got so much money, man. You don't have to do that. So it's like
he said, not to cut your wisdom though, but he said the next Forbes list, they're gonna have him up 10 billion. That's what a B. Keep going, brother.
but like is those extra billions more than your people. That's what I think that people are enraged about. It's like you going totally against the culture, and y'all supposed to represent the culture. That's all it come down to: loyalty to the culture versus them. It's supposed to be us versus them. That's what it's supposed to be on that.
What you thinking, Savvy?
Everybody got a price.
Yeah.
Do you have a price?
You either pay willingly or unwillingly.
Do you have a price?
A price on.
Do you have a price,
Do
bro?
I
Let's not
would
split
I
hairs. Do you have a price?
would I participate in this particular shit? Nah,
Whatever,
I don't really give a fuck
If
about
a
it.
nigga came and said, "I give you your own kitchen if you get these black folks off my ass," do you have a price? That's all I'm asking. It's a simple question. You be trying to make shit more
Nah, it's not.
complicated than
I
the
told
question.
you it's this. Either you pay willingly or unwillingly.
So, are you gonna pay willingly or will it be
Nah,
unwillingly?
we know it ain't willingly. I ain't never did shit willingly.
A nigga come say, "Hey man, I got a brand new fucking kitchen, man. Stainless steel everywhere, nigga."
What the fuck is the kitchen? What does a kitchen give me?
Word.
What the fuck does a kitchen do for me? You know what I mean? Land, minerals, the ability to farm without motherfucker trying to sabotage my motherfucking farm. You know, the ability to be able to build warehouses and start production of our own clothing, shoes that actually, serve a purpose besides, hey, yeah, these niggas ain't gonna fuck with me. They ain't fucking with this shit out here. You know what I mean? Like again, I feel like we wasting time on shit like this, talking about what this niggas doing far as, the people instead of coming together and putting together a fucking plan and executing that plan
All
versus
right.
this
So
this
let's not spend no more time on it, man. Let's get into one of your topics. Go ahead and introduce this, my brother.
My brother.
man. Juneteenth. Y'all familiar with Juneteenth?
Of course. At least mostly what we've been told.
So, quick little fact check. Juneteenth commemorates June 19th, 1865, when Union troops arrived in Galveston, Texas, announcing freedom for enslaved people. The Emancipation Proclamation was issued January 1st, 1863, but enforcement varied across Confederate states. So, the whole Juneteenth celebration is basically based on the simple fact that once, so, all right, we get into the Emancipation Proclamation,
Right.
which is just a proclamation. What we should have been aiming for, the proper word, and this is how they play these games, is liberation. Because in the definition, I believe in emancipation, it's just releasing you from the grasp of another. You know what I mean? And so here's how the whole play with Juneteenth was. So right after the time when the Emancipation Proclamation was issued, they kicked in a loitering law. So now you have a bunch of slaves who are allegedly freed, but under this particular loitering law, if you seen outside at a certain time, you can get picked up, arrested, and turned into an indentured servant for a certain amount of time, which that same game is played to this day. It's just called prison.
Right,
And
right,
instead of slave catchers, they, you know, they call themselves law enforcement officers.
right.
And always listen to that one word in there, enforcement. You know,
Right.
it protecting peace doesn't require force. But the whole celebration is about, you know, 2 years later, these individuals, 2 years later. What? 2 years later. Just think about that. Everybody else free. Y'all still out there putting in work.
Crazy work.
Then some niggas roll up on the horse. Like, hey, Q. Hey, Rick.
No, nah, nigga.
What
Hey,
y'all niggas doing
Savvy.
out here?
Hey, Savvy, what you doing out here, boy? We living good out here. Me and Rick living good, boy. You don't know you was free.
What? Hey, how'd you niggas get free?
But
Man,
no, but
we been free 2 years. Lincoln signed
it's
the
crazy though, because
Emancipation's Proclamation.
that shit ain't in just then, not for everybody. Shit. I mean, it's some
But it's an
documents about
emancipation. Remember, I say the most important word in there is, think about this. When America was going through their transition from fighting the British and everything, and they was writing the Declaration of Independence and all of that, and they got all these different sayings. You notice that one of their sayings is, "Give me liberty or give me death." In New York City, you don't have the Statue of Emancipation Proclamation. It's the Statue of Liberty. Let's dive into that. You know, we aren't searching or fighting for liberation. We've settled for a proclamation. And that's the problem. It's really, for me, it's nothing for us to be celebrating the simple fact that, hey, nigga, you niggas been working for 2 years extra. You free though.
people.
So hey, we're gonna celebrate the fact you was lied to.
Right.
Why we always looking for some shit to celebrate?
But
it goes back.
Damn.
Go ahead.
I was just about to say, but are we really celebrating this shit? But the problem with that is I just took my kids and my niece to a Juneteenth.
I almost did it. You know what I mean? I almost did it, but not for the fact of the Juneteenth. It's just, man, I love being around my people.
No, nigga, why you think I live where I live? Nigga, it was 5 people. Like I said, I want to be around my people.
It's just like Pac said in that interview. You know, we be all together in unity and all of this shit when we in these little rooms and certain shit like that. But nigga, as soon as we out of these motherfucking rooms, niggas will drive right past you. You know, if you got a flat on the road and shit, hey, damn, fucked up. May see you walk, hey, fucker, you see this motherfucker on this shit. We ain't trying to help this individual. Like, we got the AB situation. There's so many motherfuckers around that can help AB, you know, but also at the end of the day, it's on the man, you know what I mean? It's all in, you know, the decision that he decides to make. You know?
Exactly. And what's crazy is they asked his son, because his son's popped up on the stream or whatever, and they like, man, y'all need to help y'all dad. Y'all need to make sure he, you know, moving in the right direction. And the son said something so cold. He basically said, you can lead the horse to the water, but you can't make it drink. He didn't say those particular words, but that's basically what he was saying. Like, bro, we could say whatever we want to him, but if he don't want to do it, it ain't nothing we could do. But the nigga turning 19 tomorrow, his son, Junior, AB Junior. Yeah. This is what he said. And I was like, man, that is so intelligent of this young man to already understand that you can't make nobody do what they don't want to do.
No, not
you
at
dig
all.
What I'm saying? But on this Juneteenth situation, I had to step off for a second, so I didn't hear your whole contribution to this topic. But First of all, what's up with my man forehead on this shit, man? On the graphics of this thing.
Hey,
That's first and foremost. I'm trying to keep it. I just can't get past that, and I'm just seeing. I'm like, damn, bro, forehead is whamming.
I don't know who
On the
that
J,
is.
on the J, on the J.
That ain't one of us.
Bruh gonna cause havoc if he headbutt somebody. But anyway, I didn't even hear Juneteenth. The first time I heard of Juneteenth, I think I was already an adult. I know in my hometown in the Cypress Park. What was that? The Powell Center. Rick.
The Powell
God
Center.
damn, nigga, you with us, my nigga? This nigga out of it, bro.
What, bro.
You good? I'm saying,
good,
the Powell Center that they used to, I guess they started doing this whole Juneteenth shit, and that's the first time I ever seen of a Juneteenth. I never even
they
heard
do
of
that shit every year still.
Juneteenth before that. You dig what I'm saying? So I didn't understand what it was, but then I think like a couple years ago, I actually looked up like what the fuck is Juneteenth, and I seen what it actually was. And it was in the Texas area, right? That they didn't know they was free.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it's a crazy. But you know what made it real weird? Because at first it was just our shit. What made it weird is when it became a fucking national holiday and the Republicans got up there doing that goofy ass shit. They got on fucking they got on dashikis and they fucking putting up these white people, by the way.
Everybody with that shit, man.
They went crazy, dog. It's like, what y'all doing, gang? What are y'all doing, dog?
For real.
Y'all looking crazy, bro. So
man, I'm like looking at this shit that say Freedom Day.
All right.
Man, I just ran into an old head yesterday. We was picking up at the same shipper. This literally was Juneteenth, and he was like, man, oh, cool old head, man. Put me up on game and everything out there. He was like, man, I don't want to tell you happy Juneteenth because we ain't never been free. I was like, I said, you a father? He was like, yeah. I said, well, happy Father's Day, man. How about that? Because he was mad. And I wish, hindsight, man, he was already gone. I was like, damn, why ain't put him up on the podcast?
Because I knew it's fucked up.
I knew we was about to talk about this topic. So I was like, damn, I should have put him up on the podcast. But what's up, sir?
Yeah. I just feel like it's fucked up that, you know, it's during Father's Day and Juneteenth got to be during
That's just this year though. You know that shit like, you know,
straight Pride Month
a little bit.
Like Juneteenth is every 19th. Father's Day is what, every third.
I think the third Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday. Juneteenth will always be on the 19th.
Yeah, I know. But, I'm saying, but Father's Day gonna be on a different day. It's gonna vary.
That shit rotates.
Yeah.
What is?
But anyway, we know there's some more bullshit, man. Let's get into the last topic of the day. This gonna be for you to intro, Sal. This your shit. What was it? Why do modern women feel they deserve traditional treatment?
More of, can traditional expectations exist in modern relationships?
Talk about it.
Okay.
Everywhere you go out here nowadays online, all you hear is the call for men to be like what was that? Like the grandfathers and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
that basically play a certain role in the
The,
house, taking care of everything and
the
whatnot.
traditional role.
Hmm. While they, on the flip side, the so we got to go back and talk about the women back then versus the women now,
Talk about it.
and
Mhm.
how relationships, let's see, if we go back to like the grandfather eras and shit like that, that would be like the 50s. So the marriage rate was higher than what it is now. Um and in each relationship now, it's more of like a power struggle,
Mm-hmm.
versus how the women were then and how the women are now. Because in this era, it seems like it's more about demands, what you're gonna do for me, versus you explaining what I can do for you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And the same thing, you get these lines, and they feeding into it. I don't cook, I don't clean, but I bet I got that ring. You know what I mean?
No, no, I like this one. What do you bring to the table?
No, I am the
The
table.
table.
You're right.
Bit. I said I'm gonna stop saying that. Hold on.
Yeah, so
Bit.
it just, for me, it's baffling. You know what I mean? To hear this shit, but here it is. I say this: men aren't holding themselves up to a certain level of standards, and as men, we can be able to admit that that's what makes us men. Um, but on the flip side, you can't tell them that they ain't up here. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
When in reality, and we ain't talking about the superficial shit and it just the looks, because I think that's what a lot of the things is starting to be confusing now. Is everything
Yeah,
is based off of looks, because now,
that's
you
by
know
purpose too, though.
this dopamine release that comes from individuals hitting that like button, double
Mhm.
tapping, and all of that,
Talk about it.
is really changed the perspective, you know and not to mention, filter life, catfishing out this month. You
Like,
know what
look
I'm
at this young
saying?
lady. What y'all think of this young lady?
I don't know. It may be a man. I don't want to.
Could be AI. Could be a man.
It
Could
could.
be
It
anything.
is Allen.
That's.
It's Allen Iverson.
You know what I mean?
That's
Wow.
why I asked. That AI right there.
So it's like, man, you don't know what's what. So it's tricky out here.
Very
But
tricky.
my
That's fucking
that's
y'all up. Don't try to just glaze over it. That's fucking y'all up that this AI, right?
No,
This
not
look like
really.
a
nah.
real indeed
AI
fucking
is
woman. That
AI is
AI is a
power.
motherfucker right now, dog.
Yeah. Yeah,
That
yeah.
shit crazy, dog. But what you feel on this topic, Rick? I don't want to
Um,
drag it too long.
I feel like social media play a lot on that kind of stuff too, because everything is about what's going viral. So you're gonna see some stuff on there that, oh, like you said, I don't cook, I don't clean, I still got the ring, all of that. But I don't think in most realities that's really going on like that per se. Like I would say more traditional would be we both busting down everything, but most of the time she working too. So a lot of that stuff is like just what's pushed to the forefront. Yeah, not to say that you don't got them out there that ain't cooking, ain't cleaning. We living in $1 million mansion, got maids and all of that. But that ain't everybody life. That's the glamorous life, you feel me?
But even then, on the survival tip, you know, you would want to have the type of woman that, what if all this shit gone? What do we do then? Or what
Are you
can you
still gonna
do
be
then?
there?
You know what I mean?
Or are you gone as soon as that happens?
Can
So,
we
you
turn
know,
this cave into the same thing we had this mansion into?
and make it feel like it.
Everything then blew up. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
But I think,
We
but
we
on
we
that,
in a dystopian world.
hold on,
Go ahead.
because on that point, I think that's what a lot of men are experiencing because the reason why my wife got a ring because we was in the trenches together. You dig what I'm saying? She was with me before a nigga had a bag or whatever. You dig what I'm saying? So I know she's down for me, but a lot of these guys in this era, because you got to think, me and mine's been down 15 down there. You dig what I'm saying?
So
So
let's
they hold
not to
on, let
stop
me
you real quick, but let's go back to our
not to stop you, but let
conversation
me
in the
stop you.
past.
But go ahead.
Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back to our past conversation because I just wanted to insert this about that chemistry versus
Hey, pause,
compatibility, far as
man.
with you and
Don't
your.
insert nothing with me, dog.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Come get this nigga, man.
All right, man. Wait till I get some buttons over here. Hey, but yeah, remember our conversation about chemistry versus compatibility, and that's like the situation with you and your wife. You have that equal balance.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I wanted to say while you was speaking on your relationship.
I'm from I'm from North Carolina. That's it.
You know what I'm saying? That's it, bro.
That's what this nigga do all the time. He'll cut me off and say just a little fucking half a sentence,
But because he
but you
only
could
wants you to keep
proceed.
going.
And then I already fucking lost my whole fucking thought process, my nigga, because this nigga cut off my. Where was I? Can somebody put me back
Just
in
talking
place?
about 15 years in and
Yeah.
I was
through the
just saying.
trenches,
Okay, I'm done. A lot of people didn't get a chance to experience the trenches with their girl, so they don't know what she's down to do. Therefore, they think a girl down for them, and they don't know because they didn't go through the trenches with them. You dig what I'm saying? So that's what we're dealing with now.
It's a different market. Women evolved into more work, so I'm not doing all the shit at the house, which I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's to each his own, you know what I mean? So, but shit ain't the same, I would say that much. But it still come back to me, even with on the male side, like, everybody want to be flashy too. So when you want to be flashy, they have these expectations.
But
And
no, let's
some
get
of
back
these
to the
niggas, man,
question. Let's get back to the question. These
what's
are the modern women which that like all the flashy shit, like all this shit. They don't want to work, they don't want to cook, they don't want to clean, but they want the man to be the traditional man, which is paying the bills, bringing home the bacon. You dig what I'm saying? They want the
right?
male to do all the traditional things while they're able to do the
The
modern
modern
things.
things, yeah. It's a
That's the
different breed out
question.
here.
You dig what I'm saying? So I'm
Yeah,
glad mine
but
ain't come out that breed, but I understand, like, I don't know, man. That I always say that I'm glad I'm not in the dating pool these days. Cause
it's
it
a
gotta
different
be
monster.
rough. It gotta be rough. It's a different breed of women
Expectations
out
through the
there
roof.
today.
But I
You know
would
what I'm
say,
saying?
I know it's just like the women involved to that, a lot of the men involved to, I'm not about to do all of that just because you got something between your legs. You know what I'm saying? They got to go way further than that. They got to be like what you bring to the table. I know what I'm bringing.
I don't think the men are thinking like that. I
I
think
don't think
most
all
men
are.
are that. I think the majority of them are just giving the women what they want, and
Yeah, majority.
they the ones that's fucking the game up.
For the ones that won't
They're
do that.
fucking the game. That's what I wanted. Oh, perfect. That's what I wanted to say. Why, Savvy, you was laying out this whole shit. I wanted to say how some of this shit is the men's fault.
Yeah.
They put these women in these positions.
All these trick ass niggas out here.
All these trick
Yeah.
ass niggas put these women in these fucking positions, bro.
Everybody want
That's
to be
why
a trick.
we created this monster. And I say
Yeah.
we loosely. I'm just saying men.
Now ain't nothing wrong with accommodating your woman with anything. Your woman.
Yeah.
This niggas out here just tricking on anything, trying to catch
Any and
pussy
everything.
and
Yeah.
calling it, finessing and all of this shit. Yeah. And then y'all out
You
here
a trick, man.
y'all out here like $40 is $40. So it's this shit. Wow.
No, we way past
Man.
$40, bro. We
at now?
way past $40. I think the lowest is about 200 now, nigga. We way past 40, nigga. $40? We way past that.
40.
Laugh your ass up out of there.
That bit, hey, 200 is the lowest right now, bro. These niggas are tricking at an all-time high.
And some of them flying them out, they ain't paying for it. Then you know what I'm saying, parlay the whole
She
time.
get flued out, and they ain't learned from Diddy.
Nah.
You might not want to fly these hoes up, bruh. They didn't learn. Stop flying the hoes out, bruh.
Flew out, you heard me?
Don't do that.
Playing games, man.
You don't want to do that no more, man.
Yeah,
They got the
man.
man act. You don't want the man act.
All I say is, I ain't worried
Did
about
y'all hear?
nothing.
Did
Your
y'all
mind
hear?
is fine.
Dave Chappelle talk about the man act. Listen to Chappelle talk
Nah.
about the man act. He breaks it all the way down. How it goes all the way back to the black man and the white woman. And that's how the man act came about. And that's the same exact thing they charged this man P. Diddy with. It's a long
Crazy.
history. That goes
Yeah.
all the way back to racism, bro. Like,
That
it's
shit,
a
all of that
long
shit
line
tied
of
in.
some bullshit coming with
So
this shit,
Right.
bro. This black
Yeah.
man was fucking all the white women and they didn't like it.
Yeah.
So they
You
say,
know
you
that.
know
nigga, who
what?
you talking about? Jack Johnson?
Yeah.
You talking about
So now we're
the
gonna
reason why they
create a
made the
law.
movie King Kong?
Now we're gonna
Yeah.
create a law to where you can't even fly a girl in if you're planning to have sex with her or pay her for sex.
Yeah, she got to get that in.
That's a part of the Man Act.
She got to fly herself
It
in,
all
huh?
start with that man, Jack Johnson. You are correct, sir, Ben Savvy. You are correct.
Man, shit, you gonna have to go ahead and get them steps in. Put your little
Yeah.
watch on.
I need to put them steps in.
You get you about 100,000 steps. You know what I'm saying? Quick little start.
Yeah.
So, what's the conclusion on this topic, fellas? What's your last words on this?
Hey, it's men is willing to do it, and it's women is willing to do it. But right now, it's an influx of perpetrators and trying to infiltrate this whole system that we got. You know what I mean? And they trying to make it seem and pit us against each other. But we know black love and it survived so much, man. And where we headed to in these days and times, it's gonna survive still. Again, we talk about, hey man, it ain't a lot of love out here, whatnot, but it's just like the same thing with music. We think that it's a whole bunch of bullshit music out, but bruh, it's way more music out than the shit that we just hear on a regular basis. And I mean, like dope artists and shit, you know what I mean, on some real shit. They just ain't under the spotlight like that. But unfortunately, we got this old love and hip hop type shit every goddamn where, so it's hard to navigate for everybody out there, in their relationships and searching for relationships. Take your time. One day at a time.
Where you at, Rick?
I would say if you got somebody right now, y'all making that shit happen, and you ain't got to worry about all that extra shit, and just doing overspending and doing all of that stuff just to impress your lady, you might want to stay with your lady. That's my thoughts on it.
Yeah, you're gonna be playing yourself.
Man, what?
You're gonna be looking straight crazy out here.
I guess
Pockets
my
looking
last
skinny.
thought, fellas, I'm gonna tell you like Wu-Tang, man. Protect your neck, man.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
Protect your neck, man.
At all times.
Cause it's a whole lot of it's a whole lot of going on out here, man. You gotta protect yourself, man, cause it's a new breed of them out here, man. And they will take you down to Chinatown.
Man.
You hear what I'm talking about, man? So make sure you protect your neck, man. Savvy, man, do we have a motherfucking word of the week? Or are you gonna just do us like last week?
Oh no, man. We gonna keep it short and sweet, man.
All right.
We'll keep it short and sweet.
That's
Hey,
what she
man.
said. We gotta bring the that's what she said back.
I don't know why you're shaking your head like that. Pause.
My man said that's what she said on short and sweet. You know what I mean? I don't think you want to be referencing the short. You know, you in the corner like Diddy with that, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just trying to
man.
bring the that's what she said back, bro. We'll be on the pause, bro. Let's bring to that what she said back.
But yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
message.
Message. Oh, hold on.
We got the button?
Wait.
Message.
Let's go.
Message.
Let's go. I got it. See, hey, I'm tapped in. Hey, I'm tapped in, twin. I'm tapped in, twin.
Message.
The axe forgets, but the tree still remembers.
Damn.
Think about that.
Wow, that's real shit.
Tree still remembers. So think about our people and think about our plight and our situation and what we go through here in America. The act. They forget to a point where they don't even want to acknowledge it on a national scale and level. But the tree still remembers. Yeah, you just gonna drop a bomb on them like that, Flex. Shit, let me get my phone. All right, let me.
Hey, y'all can't be laughing at it. Hey, I'm being theatrical, nigga.
I'm trying to keep it together over here.
This nigga said.
Hey, man.
Oh shit!
Hey,
that shit damn near had me dying, nigga. This nigga said
the whole cover up, bruh.
Oh man,
That's it, man. Another lovely episode, man.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, I'm crying.
Yes, sir.
You know the play. Enjoy your day.
Hey,
nice little Monday morning.
Monday morning. I appreciate y'all starting the week off with us, man. Make sure y'all follow us on all social media at Reasonable Clout Podcast and on X at Clout and Reason and on YouTube at Reasonable Clout Podcast. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that motherfucking hype button.
Hit it.
That's what all the
Right.
young cats saying these
Do
days.
it.
Hit that hype button, run it up.
Mhm.
Now we
Run,
appreciate
nigga,
y'all
run.
tuning in with us, man. We
You know,
appreciate
man.
Britt the Ruler tapping in. What? Hold on. Let me pause. You tapped in, twin. What's going on? What we doing? You tapped in. What's going on?
What you mean, man?
Nigga, is you tapped in with the motherfucking squad? What we doing, nigga? This is a fly by night or this is a long ride? What we doing?
Man, we gonna make this shit happen. We already talked, man. You know what I'm saying?
We're talking to the people. We ain't talking between me and you. We talking to
The people gonna see me. That's the people gonna see me on here, man. I'm on there.
All right, y'all heard it, man. Y'all heard
Y'all
it,
can
man.
see him, but y'all can't see him.
Man, you black as hell. That's what he said, not me. That's what he said.
You agree, nigga.
Hey man, see now you went and talk about some black as hell shit.
We all black
I'm
as
just
hell.
talking about
Nigga. We
nigga.
all fucking
Yeah.
this motherfucker. All
Three
three of us.
skin brothers.
The trio you black
Call
a
them
fuck,
niggas
man.
the triple clips.
We got different lines on us, goddammit.
Shit.
But man, we appreciate y'all tapping in with us, man. Y'all can
Yeah.
tap in with us every Monday. Ain't gonna say
Tap
Monday
in.
morning because sometimes it might be a little late,
Might be in the
but it's
evening.
gonna be on the morning.
Health
Monday.
is wealth. Take care of yourself.
That's real.
Be on the Monday. But man, we appreciate y'all coming in, man. Any of y'all brothers have a last word, man, before we get up out of here.
I said health
Say
is
well.
wealth. Take care of yourself.
Message.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
fish.
Get back, anyway.
Give a dog a bone.
Man, we out, man.
All right. Holla.
Taking these niggas cornbread.